Hello there, hello, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I'm friendly, and we're back with another video. Now today we're here with Avowed, which came out last month, I believe, or the month before. I don't know, but it came out recently, and there was a bit of hype around it, but I just couldn't get around to it quick enough, it seems. But I'm so excited to play through it, see how we go, see how I feel about it, and really just give my honest opinion on this wonderful, wonderful looking game. Like this just in itself. Wait, that's a point that way. Yeah, the thing there looks really cool. But let's see if it lives up to the coolness. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and let's jump into this. Let us go.
It's Paradis. But what happened here?
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Eora could transport us so quickly, or so far.
Yes. Back to the beginning where it all started.
What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradis looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Time flowed quicker in the garden. Giotto was right.
For once, I wish I wasn't. Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
Yeah, true.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Okay.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor. And steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Nope.
Even
They've taken over.
Here. Perhaps we'll get to see an archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
I hate to be left out of the duel. We should make some trouble.
Right behind you.
The steel garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time.
Yes, very
This
true.
would have happened with or without us.
They wanted death
Before
and
we go,
violence.
What happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapadal?
I freed Sapadal from their prison. The Dream Scourge is over.
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal.
Me
Time
too.
will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured the land, and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
Maybe they'll help us in return. At least something has gone right for now.
Here and God entwine. The flower shades the soil in which it grows.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Okay. Oh, there's a frosty thing going on over here.
Sansa, how did you make it out here?
Snow?
Is that who I think it is?
A familiar we
Raygrim.
meet again, envoy.
Hello.
And you, Yardsley. You're always a prodigious and welcome sight.
Good.
Oh, yes. Always a pleasure to see you, too.
Paradis burns, thanks to Lodywn and the steel garrote laying siege to it. But the Dream Scourge is gone.
Which is how I killed Lodywn at Mount Fjorja.
She must have come back to life. Again. I suppose we couldn't be lucky enough for her to stay dead.
No,
It's
that would be
remarkable
nice.
how hard you mortals fight for causes that'll be forgotten within centuries. Still, I do think the world has been irrevocably, if minimally, changed by your actions.
I freed Sapadal. That is incredibly world-changing.
Perhaps. A new god being set loose on the world is certain to have consequences.
Exactly.
Mostly, I'm curious about whether you think you've made the right choice.
I don't know. I don't think I have. The decision I made was what felt correct in that moment.
Wise answer, that. I am interested in seeing the outcome of your story, Envoy. With luck, it won't end with you also on fire.
Let's hope not. With luck, it'll end with certain other parties in the fire.
I prefer ice, personally. But to
Each their own.
Goodbye, Envoy. And Yardsley, I do look forward to when all of this is done. I am eager to work with you.
Oh, yes. We'll, discuss that later.
Yeah, after all the fire and brimstone and death, you know. After all that. Alright, let's go have a look. We don't have time to talk to everyone. If we talk to everyone, we will never get to the city in time and everyone will die. Oh, everyone's here.
Envoy? Is it really you?
Yes.
Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
Did you meet your god there? The one whose marks you bear?
It's too preposterous to believe. How could a plague be ended by speaking with a god?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
I met a god, the living lands, and freed them.
Sabadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
So you say. But Shatterscarp is still littered with dream thralls, and Temerity is still pacing her room muttering in the dark.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge.
Yeah.
We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process.
Unfortunate, though.
The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you freed them?
Sabadell is the god of the godless, the god of living lands. Wodaker imprisoned Sabadell and Lodywn, let them out. The experience I had with Sabadell is my own. All you need to know is that it's over.
The roots tearing into Paradis notwithstanding.
Yes, of
They
course.
erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower. Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen. It was Lodywn who called for the attack.
Of course.
She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city shortly after you beat her to the garden.
I distinctly remember killing Lodywn on the top of the mountain.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking. Just to be sure.
Well, she's seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Ludwig's run through the militia like a whirlwind.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
Damn, I really thought I killed her for good.
Oh, cheer up. You wouldn't be the first to make that mistake. Might not be the last either, depending on how things go.
Can we kill her again?
So long as her passion for Wodaker lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
I'll just kill her.
Good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think,
Impossible.
impossible.
Enough of this yammering. I have to go help her. What? Enough of this. What happens next?
Lodywn has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Lodywn, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here.
Alright, I know what I would like to do.
Well, don't leave me in suspense.
I must stand with Lodywn, and the Steel Garrote is insane. I'm not choosing that. I believe we should fight for the United Living Lands. I feel like that's probably the best. It would be best if the Living Lands became an official colony. I don't really think that's made this.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Sorlus and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
You can count on Thirdborn. Our cannons stand with the living lands.
If this is what you all agree is best, the people of Fior stand with the living lands.
The living lands is
We
best.
deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Lodywn and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island.
Then I will meet Lodywn on the battlefield. Let no man stand who tries to stop me.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Lodywn must die her final death.
I know.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We got a walking corpse to bury.
Damn.
Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
I'll do my best.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
Gather your forces and secure the eastern gate. From there, take back the main plaza. I have faith in you.
Understood.
Gods be with you, Envoy.
Understood.
Let's
We have a
take back
plan.
the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
Let's go free a city, shall we?
You know, everyone doesn't have to talk. Not everyone has to go, yeah, let's do this. I agree, let's do this. How about we do this? It's like, no, only one of you has to say it. Just takes way too long to get through the chat otherwise. I'm like falling asleep because I'm like, okay, can we get to the part now? Can we get to the... You're all saying the exact same words. Here we go. The final battle. Ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. It's the final battle. Oh, just gotta get prepared. What the hell? Is everyone fighting over there? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not realize how strong I was? Oh, wait. I didn't realize it was that way. So basically, they've taken over the town, so we're now fighting back? Is that what I'm hearing? And the Roots aren't too happy about them? Or some crap? Oh! Owie. There we go. Oh. Hey! How you doing? Oh, it's Gracthor. We helped him with his lung problem. Come, Gracthor.
If you insist.
You know what? Bomb! Bomb! Yeah! Fight! Yes, right in the head.
Watch your right.
Owie. I'll take out the wizard. And I'll take out the... In the butt. Say what? In the butt? Say what? In the butt. Hey, there we go.
We make a
That's
good
done?
squad.
Who's hungry?
I'm hungry, but we have the war to fight, you know? So, how do we... Oh. Someone open the door. Oh, the ogre's going through. Whoa. This place is looking a bit scary. This town sure isn't looking how it used to. Over here, over here, over here. This guy. There we go. All I needed him to do was raise his head. There we go. Get him! Get the fanatic! Yeah! We just have to fight back, guys. We just have to fight back. Right in the leg. Okay, who's over here? Oh, it's a sorcerer. I didn't even notice.
Don't worry about the eastern gate. I'll protect your back.
Oh, no, I'm not worried. We have a giant ogre on our side, you know? Kind of makes it hard to worry. Do we just go this way? Hello?
What are you doing here?
Hello?
I thought you left town weeks ago.
The steel guard has gone too far. I'm here to put a stop to it.
Time. You're the only one Lodywn will listen to.
Are there any other survivors?
I saw a few on my way here. I imagine they've been waiting for this to happen for a long time.
Probably.
Listen, one of the Garrote's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. I wouldn't want to fight them if I were you. Take this key.
I appreciate it.
You shouldn't find much opposition down there. I wish someone had stood up to the Steel Garrote a long time ago.
But
well, you're here now. That's what matters. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
We should go now. While the fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the screaming outside?
She's right. We can't go now. Then when?
So where's the canal? I don't get where the canal is. Oh. Has to be...
Aha! We've got company!
There we go. And the wizard's down.
Stop right there.
That's another one down. Another one down. Another one down. We did it, guys. We are powerful. I think we're supposed to take a shortcut, but honestly, it's fine. Oh.
Envoy over here.
Yes?
What exactly do you think you're doing? You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look at you. Fighting the Steel Garrote.
I'm fighting
what
back.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Nice to see you too, Lavinia.
Well, at least you're alive. Try and keep it that way.
I'll try.
We're catching up folks as best we can, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess.
Very few have what it takes to survive.
You're damn lucky to be one of those few. At least for now. I can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient. Wait a second. Jada? Jada Castell? What are you doing in the middle of this?
Surviving. It's good to see you, Liviana. Unfortunately, we're on a tight schedule. Do you need anything? Money? Supplies?
Once this is over, I could always use another pair of hands at the clinic. The invitation's still open.
As you're always quick to remind me. But I must consider my options. I hope that isn't a problem.
Take all the time you need. The clinic isn't going anywhere. Gods be with you, Envoy. For my sake, try not to die a second time.
Come on. You know this.
Sorry about that. My cat wanted to say hello.
Tight, but not too tight. You don't want to cut off the blood flow.
Okay. Well, it's good to see them all, but, you know, let's push forward. Wait, where's this supposed to go? Hello.
Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, was this supposed to be the shortcut? Yeah. This is supposed to be the shortcut. God damn it. Look, it wouldn't have been too much of a shortcut, I've got to admit. I would have, like, missed out on, like, 2 groups. If that. Like, I probably would have accidentally caught the attention of one of them.
Someone's here to meet us.
Look out!
I just realized I don't have to do so many critical hits. Oh my god, what is that? What the hell is that thing? What the fuck is that thing? It's huge! There we go. Do you have the plaza though? I mean, this guy's being a nuisance.
And stay down.
Can we just point out that big guy though? What the hell is going on over there?
Wodeca demands your submission.
Oh.
Stand against her and fall.
Hi.
One fight.
There you are.
We could use some payback.
Hello.
So, you survived the garden.
You won't.
Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
You've died twice by my count. Maybe a third time's the charm.
You'll get your chance. Look around, envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Your hand isn't very guiding though.
Order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Some people have no skill for diplomacy. You're... Shut up and draw your weapon.
Gladly. Why prolong the inevitable?
Yeah, I'm done talking to her. I mean, come on, guys. Why are we talking to her? She needs to die.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Lodywn.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of flame.
Time for a new weapon.
We are every seed in the soil.
Okay.
We will always grow.
Come on, let's kill her off.
I don't know what you're trying to prove, but sure.
Whoa, queen among queens.
Why can't we kill her?
Send me your aid.
Oh.
Wodeca is done with you, Lodywn.
Come on. Oh no. How bad? Are you okay? Owie. Oh no, your things died. Oh no, they didn't die. Yeah, they did.
Again, Wodeca, help me.
Uh-oh.
One last time.
She's gonna get sick of helping you, you know. Then what? Oh! Oh! There's only so much you can do. You can't hide behind those machines. I move quickly. Owie. 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 Oh, I can't even move. Come on. And the dodge is really bad. It's my one huge gripe with the game is the dodge. Really? Oh no, you're gonna die. And your creatures are... Oh, there we go. Oh. Damn! Smacked right in the face. But she's finally done.
Wherever Lodywn is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done for, but we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Guys,
Aww.
you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Aww.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradis, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradis militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the living lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradis return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair find a cold welcome in the city of Paradis. Animancy is frowned upon, but their knowledge of agriculture is highly valued. The first bountiful harvest improves relations. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. Though free, Shatterscarp is still haunted by the surviving dream thralls after the destruction of Naku Kubel. The routine hunt for the remaining monsters becomes part of Thirdborn's everyday life, another chore atop a hardscrabble existence with few comforts. The youthful make a game of the hunt, retrieving artifacts from the dead to return to those they left behind. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first, but after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. As the din of battle fades and the dust settles in Paradis, Kai finds himself alone again. He longs to enjoy the camaraderie that follows a skirmish, but something is missing. The songs ring hollow in his chest, and the drink lands dry in his throat. He packs what little he has and makes for the coast. He doesn't know where he will go, only that his time in the living lands is through. There was a lifeline here, but he never quite grasped it. He will drift. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradis and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sopadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as Kith do. Their first attempts at locomotion are clumsy, and a stand of innocent trees is violently returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's acid sea. When they break, they come to you to put them back together, and in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts. And on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange.
Aww.
The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Aww. I like that ending. Got a little bit teary. But no, that was great. I enjoyed it. I don't understand a lot of the complaints about the cringy talking and the story not being strong enough, and I can understand a lot of the movement comments, like the combat and the like dodging for me was really annoying. Running and trying to jump up to things, parkour wasn't perfect, but honestly, it's for me it's a 7 to an 8 out of 10 game. It's decent. I think it's a little overpriced, but it's a decent game, and if you can get it on like half price, or if you can get it for free on Game Pass, play it. It's worth the time. honestly, it's worth the time. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to go back and do every little bit and piece, every side quest, and see what happens. But in all honesty, I hope that you've enjoyed this, guys, because I really enjoyed doing it. And I think that Avowed is a really decent game, and I still am confused on the hate, especially because it's from Obsidian. I like Obsidian. I think they make good games so far. So this is none no different. I think people misuse the word cringe quite a lot. It was silly. It was dumb. The humor was very dumb humor, and that's not cringe. Cringe is doing something for like attention purposes and doing things to like hint towards other stuff. It's attention seeking. It's attention seeking behavior. Like you're very well aware of it, and I don't think any of it was attention seeking behavior or even slightly cringy. So I don't know. The ending could have been stronger. Not gonna lie, the ending could have been stronger, but it was still decent. I still liked it. Yeah, I feel fulfilled, and I'm happy with it. So at the end of the day, if people don't like a game that you like, you still got what your money's worth. You still didn't waste your time, so don't worry about them. They wasted their time, then that's on them. And I want to thank everyone for being part of this, and I hope you enjoyed all 4 parts. And if you didn't know there was 4 parts, go back and watch the other ones. But we're going to go into the outro now, and I want to thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed. Well, we've come to the end. That's right, we've come to the end. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a different, or maybe even the same perspective of Avowed. Of course, it is free, technically, on the Xbox Game Pass for PC. I'm not too sure about console. I didn't check console. But I played it on the PC, and I did get to play it with my membership-y thing. So, you know, that was easy. I also heard something about World of Warcraft joining Game Pass. It's crazy. I don't know. I heard a rumble, a rumor. We like rumbles and rumors. But if you like rumbles and rumors too, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. Go check out another video or something. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye.